On it. Also Castlemaine running fast early. Earl Boone through on the inside and Elegant Lord. Wide we've got Celtic Abbey, and these five will be in the air together. They're all safely over. The back marker is Tom the Gemini Star. But it's now on the inside Castlemaine that takes it from Satin Lover. Wide Celtic Abbey 1, 2 and 3. Elegant Lord leads through it on the inside in 4. Cool Abbey slightly awkward in 5. Destined Destrabella trailer now as they come up past the enclosures. Castlemaine edging on by about a length to Satin Lover. Then we've got Celtic Abbey running in closing third, Elegant Lord in fourth. Rank outside of Sands of Gold holds 5. On the outside of that was King of Taurus. Towards the back markers, Tom Gemini Star. Also in arrears is Stag Flight as they swing left-handed, race downhill, and it's Castlemaine showing the way.
From Satin Lover in the black and white striped jacket, Elegant Lord tucks away on the inside, then Celtic Abbey towards the outside, King Taurus as they clear this one. Stallbridge Bill right out the back with Mr. Horatio and Tom's Gemini Star. Onto the water jump, Castlemaine with the big white face. From Satin Lover, and then last option towards the outside, followed through by Celtic Abbey, Elegant Lord on the inside still. Just tracking the leaders, Mr. Boston towards the outside, Cool Home, and Andermatt just hunting up the leading 3 or 4 as they take the next open ditch. The leaders safely over that. Earl Boone is well back now, having been quite prominent early on as they continue on towards another plain one. And it's Castlemaine from last option, Satin Lover, as they take this one. And Forest Fountain made a pretty bad mistake when quite handy there, and now they make a slight left-hand turn towards another open ditch. Castlemaine, Elegant Lord is very free, strains the reins in second place, and then Cool Abbey now on the inside of Satin Lover as they take this one from last option. Celtic Abbey behind these, and these are tracked by Mr. Boston towards the inside as they race towards another plain one. Behind the leading bunch was King Taurus, and then Andermatt towards the outside, and Irish Stout is in midfield towards the inside as they take this plain fence at the top. Sands of Gold right out the back, so is Varakinov, and then Earl Boone as they make a left-hand turn at the top of the hill. And Castlemaine just about has his nose in front still from Elegant Lord, a couple of lengths to Satin Lover, and then towards the inside is Cool Abbey from Andermatt, then from Celtic Abbey as they take the next Forest Fountain towards the outside. Sands of Gold made a slight mistake. Down the hill they go.
And indeed they do. With Elegant Lord, the 3-to-1 favourite on the inside, the white cap. Castlemaine, 92 second place, is sharing the lead with him. At this stage, we're looking off the 7-to-1 shot is... Oh, and Castlemaine nose hits the ground there. But Stallbridge Bill is behind them. And Ricking off at this stage, Green Cap is a long way down at this stage and being niggled along on this faster ground. But it's Elegant Lord who really does love it here at Cheltenham. He has the edge to Castlemaine in second place. Then Cool Abbey through on the inside, and last option getting a little bit closer. That's racing for Celtic Abbey behind these. King Taurus makes a wide sweep. Irish Stout gets a little bit closer through on the inside, tracking Mr. Boston. Satin Lover is still there, but still the big two playing for the lead here. Slight mistake by Satin Lover. Tino Tops gets a little bit closer, come down towards fence 12. Elegant Lord the inside of Castlemaine. And then we've got last option going in third, Celtic Abbey and Cool Abbey and Mr. Boston and Tino Tops and Irish Stout and King Taurus. After that one is Nether Tara, and then Stallbridge Bill. Pushed along now is Forest Fountain, a lap to go. Satin Lover drops away. Andermatt and Varakinov, difficult to see that one winning. Tail end charges include Stag Flight. Last of all is Earl Boone as they swing away, race down the hill. And Castlemaine under Ben Pollock, the outside of Elegant Lord and Philip Denton go 1 and 2. Last option is third.
Down the hill they go, and one that's making steady headway from the rear is Destin Destraval. It's gone up into about midfield now as they jump the first down the back, and it's Elegant Lord and Castlemaine that continue head and head for the lead as they continue now towards the water jump. Earl Boone right out the back towards the outside. Celtic Abbey in the orange jacket. Last option lies a close fourth at the water, and then Cool Abbey from Mr. Boston, and then behind those was Tino Tops. Andermatt has dropped right away, so has Mr. Horatio, and now a big open ditch. Castlemaine and Elegant Lord. Last option Celtic Abbey, Cool Abbey, and then Tino Tops and Irish Stout and Mr. Boston, who's now under strong pressure as they continue towards another plain fence. And there Castlemaine really kicked into that fence and jumped it well. Elegant Lord, though, has been a close pursuer throughout as they now make this left-hand turn. Last option is third. Celtic Abbey 4, Cool Abbey, Irish Stout, and then Tino tops. King Taurus chases these. The big open ditch there. Castlemaine, he's made one mistake, but is jumping pretty good otherwise as they continue on now towards the plain fence. It's 5 from the finish, and it's Castlemaine that continues to show in front from Elegant Lord in second at this one. The 2 leaders ahead of last option. Cool Abbey towards the inside. Celtic Abbey on the outside. Irish Stout still getting a bit closer. Red Jacket in 6th position as they make the top turn. They've got 4 left to jump, and it's the white-faced Castlemaine who's got such a huge reputation, continues to show the way in the Christies Foxhunters. Elegant Lord second. They're getting away from last option. Irish Stout, Celtic Abbey, and then Cool Abbey.
So down the hill they come, then come down towards the third last, and it's Castlemaine. So very few have got into this race. Castlemaine just has the edge to Elegant Lord the outside, only a neck in it, and last option Fiona Needham is running on well in third. Irish Stout noses the ground in a remote 4, so it looks like a head-to-head as they make the turn towards the home straight, just to the jump in the Christies Foxhunters. Castlemaine and Elegant Lord have been locked in combat throughout, but now it's really tough going up the hill, and don't rule out last option for Fiona. She's getting closer in third. A long way remote is Irish Stout, 2 out, and it's Castlemaine who sails over in a majestic style. Elegant Lord is in second place and under pressure. Last options is back in third. 1 to jump for Castlemaine. This is the final fence, and he's magic. 2 in second place, Elegant Lord, who's going to be placed again. Last options runs on up the hill, and so Castlemaine, the horse with a tall reputation, comes home to win the champion Hunters Chase, and he's going to go places. Big offers will be for Castlemaine. Castlemaine takes it. In second place is Elegant Lord. Third is a gallant last options. A remote 4th is Irish Stout, but finishing in front of Tino Tops, and then Cool Abbey, and then the Celtic Abbey. After these came King Taurus, and then Netara. Mr. Boston finished third in Destin Destravel. Marikinov, but never got into the race, did he? Joy for Life beats one home. That one was Master Horatio, with Preston pulled up, and so it's a triumphant win here for Castlemaine in the colours of Mr. Charles Dixie. This one trained by Caroline Bailey. Of course, the fountain place for Teton Mill. Ben Pollock rides his Christies Foxhunters winner. It's hard work, but it's well worth it. Second horse home was number 9, Elegant Lord, running in the race for the 4th time. Third was number 13, which was last options, and Fiona Needham. But Castlemaine has won this for Christies Foxhunters at a generous 9-2.
A generous 9.